Hey, it's Perry with Out of Darts. This is the Sabre X-Shot Longshot RAM. It's a full metal replacement RAM capable of priming higher spring loads and gives a little bit of flair to your blaster, albeit on the inside. The tools you'll need are an M2 driver. You can either use a hand hex key, or as you'll see me use, you can use a torque limiting electric screwdriver and an M2 bit. Included in the box are these bits here, including some hardware. Because we've gotten a couple of emails concerned that the length of screw that Sabre has provided in this kit is not adequate, I'm going to double check for you, and you can see there that is an M3 by 26 millimeter screw, and this one here is an M3 by 8. Without any more yammering, let's get straight into the build. We'll start from the front here. We've got this kind of L-shaped piece here. You'll want to note where the countersunk screw holes are to note which side you want to put this on. So you take the non-countersunk side of the black transfer bar and attach it here. For the purposes of this video, I'm actually not going to thread lock. However, this would be the time in which you would want to add a little bit of thread locker in order to secure this more firmly. But then you take your M2 driver, make sure it's on a lower torque setting. Now you take the other side, and you can see that is countersunk, which implies that the head is actually going to interact with that transfer bar. So you can actually place that there and kind of hold it upright in order to stack these things. So now you get this rather odd looking piece. You've got this semicircular bit here that interacts with the RAM, and then you've got a hole with a stop that should interact with a screw. So you can slide that on. After installing this piece, you can install your RAM and you can secure it enough so it's not going anywhere. And that frees up your hand that you can then take your driver and secure it like so. Again, before installing that, you could use a little bit of blue semi-permanent thread locker to make sure this really holds. There should be no screws protruding, but there should be enough length that it interacts with each part of the RAM and transfer bar. And that about wraps it up for this video. If you do have any questions, be sure to email us, orders@outofdarts.com. Until next time, I've been Perry, and we're Out of Darts.